From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started, and starting this one, Chris Sale.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
So just about set now. Now it's the shortstop. Wonderful. Back here in Boston, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Cougar Hunter. Up the middle, Kerr picks it up, fires to first on the run, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lau at the plate, flied out his first time. Sale delivers. So now 1-2. Sale ready. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Now the left fielder, Harold Ramirez, doubled in his first AB. And it's even up. And Sale deals. And that one handled. Out number 3. Rays held in check here. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special on my essence, I'm a...
Back here at Fenway, here's Juan Soto. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nate Jr.
Now it's going to be Nate Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. One down, base is empty.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range. And close holes that, are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Oh, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Devers at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. And a pitch. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. Score remains tied 1-1. Fenway Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay. And a 1-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
One and 2 now. Sale back to work. Out to short. Kerr over to pick it up. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball left side. Sale and a 1-2. That one inside. The count now 2-2. A wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there are 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the second baseman,
Vidal Brujan. Next to hit for the Rays. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Now batting Wander Franco. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Devers makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Rays strand just the 1. Still tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning, still stepping in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's the first out. Here's Christian Vasquez.
Catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Righty delivers.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And he deals. And fouled off. Got him. 2 out.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The designated hitter, Travis Shaw.
Here's Travis Shaw. Doubled his first time up. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Back to the top of the lineup, Nick Kerr up next for the Red Sox.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
2 on, 2 outs. Pitch misses outside. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 outs. And the 2-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And the righty deals. Stays alive.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The pitch. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Top of the 6th inning. Yandy Diaz now. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier appears to be getting loose. Hernandez, the power lefty, up as well. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter, and it just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Babe. The 1-1. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. And the count's full.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
3-2 now. Swung on, popped up on the infield. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cougar Hunter.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Cougar Hunter. 1-2 now. Sale. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Just off the outside edge, and it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Next offering is fouled back. Sale with the move to first. Hunter gets back easily. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Now move to first. Throw, and it gets away. Hunter, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another throw over, and he's back again. One and 2 here. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here is Harold Ramirez. 1 for 2.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Hard liner. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way. And as he heads off, he'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Darwinzon Hernandez. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now it's going to be Francisco Mejia, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Hernandez, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Looking. Huge strikeout there. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Rays 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back here at Fenway, Juan Soto now. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The throw into second. Tag, and he's in there.
You got to get on your horse, get to that thing, and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Away.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Devers now. And Devers hits that one. Kiermaier settles under it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Next offering is downstairs. Ripped to third and caught. 1 left for the Red Sox, and they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Brazier, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Ryan Brazier.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Vidal Brujan.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Wander Franco for the 4th time tonight. Nobody out, runner at first. Ripped on a line. Junior makes the play, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Right-handed reliever. Missing inside, 2-1. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Dahlbeck takes it to the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The first baseman, number 1, Matt Bay.
So 2 down now, and here is Matt Babe.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Next offering is down low. And the right-hander deals. On the ground at first. And it gets by him. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 3-1.
got the job done to put them up by 2.
Next to hit for the Rays. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. At the belt and fires. Just off the outside part of the plate. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
High fly ball, right field. Soto settles under this one. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back now at Fenway, and now the catcher comes up to him, Christian Vasquez. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Andrew Kittredge, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Shagwell getting loose as well. The pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying, and it's off the wall.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a high fly ball. That one.
Spot to get the run across. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now it just comes down to some situational hitting with the tying run at third.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Shane Baggs will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brooks Raley. And he'll be dealing with a runner on third. Runner at third, nobody out. Here now the Red Sox DH, Travis Shaw. And the count is 3-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the 3-1. This to third. The throw to first. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Kicks and fires. On the ground out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
One down, runner at first. Trevor Story will hit next. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes to the right side. Takes it himself No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Soto.
That to right. They get the out on Soto, and that is that. We look ahead to inning number 8, all tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Strong.
Number 55, Matt Strong.
For the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
2-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, left fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Fought off foul. And here it comes. On the ground. And that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now batting, the catcher,
Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. The switch hitter batting right.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And now the lefty. That one drilled left field. Can't get there. Base hit. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Runner around third. Relay throw. Head first slide safe at the plate. It's 4-3.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Michael Feliz gets the ball now. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 48, Michael Feliz.
Man at second with one away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 3. And now it's 1-2. And that's outside. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the second baseman, Vidal Brujan. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Just bounce to that. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it. But I come in now with a vehicle. Ride through dirty, everybody seeing you. While I drink my drink, you do your thing. Wake up feeling like you are all confused.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Andrew Kittredge, trying to protect this lead. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Nate Jr.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's Rafael Devers. Looking to get the tying run on base. Good eye in that spot.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 2-1. That one hit to right. Way back there. And out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And they tie it up. It's 4-4.
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Booth. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair. It ties up the ball game. Impressive.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Tied at 4. Stays alive. And a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So a change being made out at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Johan Mieses. 1 out, runner at second. And next for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. The 1-1. Foul ball. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next offering misses, now 2-2. The pitch. swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Bobby Dahlbeck digs in now. And at second. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Two outs. With 2 outs.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
The pitch. 3-2 now. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Short hop liner handled it short to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. All even now at 4 apiece. Johan Mieses. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. And a pitch.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next pitch is downstairs. Rolled over to third. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 1,
Matt Babe next to hit for the Rays. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Up the middle, and there's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Cougar Hunter next to hit for the Rays. Feliz checks on first. Babe back on a dive. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Another throw, really keeping him close. Back to first. And no luck this time either. Next offering is in for a strike. Four in the ninth. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And he chases that one. That's out number 3. One left for Tampa. This game's all tied at 4. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Peter Fairbanks. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 29, Peter.
Now it's the DH, Travis Shaw. Next pitch, not close, up high. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Nick Anderson, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Three-two. This one smacked out to left center. Ramirez brings it in, and there's one down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
The shortstop, Nick Kerr.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Nick Kerr. Here's a 1-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
At the belt and fires. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Second baseman, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story now. Two down, nobody on. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That's down and in. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
And now it's Juan Soto. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Fairbanks keeping him close. Out to short. Oh, he gloves it. Got him. A great play to send us to extra innings. And the Red Sox leave one. Score remains tied at 4. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Garrett Whitlock. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Garrett Whitlock.
We're in extras here, and now the DH, Brandon Lau. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez, known for his late inning heroics. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
That one to first, and a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Go ahead run on base. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Ripped to third. Nice stop. The throw. Oh, he throws it away.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Here's a speed threat, Kevin Kiermaier. Left-hand hitter waits. Runners on the move. Second and third here. One away. Stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground, right side. Base hit, one run in already. Here comes the throw, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now it's the second baseman, Vidal Brujan. A strikeout and a walk.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Line drive, base hit right field. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. And they take a two-run lead. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with two strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Josh Taylor into the game, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. So digging in, Wander Franco. Kicks and deals. That one ripped. Base hit and a run comes in. And he boots it. In comes the run from third. And they lead by 3.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. This one in the dirt. Now the tag at third, and they got it.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do him. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Rays 7 and the Red Sox 4. Nick Anderson in, and he'll work on holding this lead. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now at the plate, Nate Jr. Anderson ready to work. Good eye right there. Anderson, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And he deals. On the ground right side, sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now 2-1.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Here's the 2-2. And now it's filled up. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Johan Mieses up next for the Red Sox. Kicks and fires to the left side, but it is well foul. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
And the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Ball to strike. Bounced up the middle. Brujan handles. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays: 7 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Five. And that's all for today's show. See you.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, Boog, the only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Tyler Glasnow.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in.
Back here at Tropicana Field, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Nick Kerr. Glasnow, ready to deals. That one ripped, but foul. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. Trevor Story getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto. Good contact guy, good defender. Right side. Diaz collects it. Throws to first, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go. Bottom four. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. The next offering misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Francisco Mejia.
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Mejia now at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back now in Tampa Bay. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Nate Jr. And here it comes. In the air, right field. Hunter drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. The pitch. That misses, and the count's full. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Another strikeout for Glasnow. 2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Martinez up next for the Red Sox. 2-1 to J.D. And a strike on the outside edge.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Here's a 1-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Activity in the bullpen. Matt Strom, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Hernandez warming up as well. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
And
Now batting Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Kiermaier on at first, nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Junior makes the play, and there's one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Yandy Diaz now.
Diaz.
There's a 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Hout picks to first. Kiermaier back easily. And that chance handled. 1 at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Rays 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. The pitch. And that skips into dirt. That misses. Full count now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-2 now. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 1. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
First and second, no outs. Here's Travis Shaw. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And now 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is down low. First and second here, no outs. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Bronco over to second. A sensational double play. batter will be the shortstop, Nick Kerr. Right-hander kick steals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Mejia makes the catch, and that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Rays 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Brazier. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Rays, Matt Babe. And a pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Down here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Cougar Hunter. He's a guy who does it all. And there he goes. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. On a line, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything.
Lau at the plate. Lifted in the air, out to left. Dives, and it gets by. Babe headed for the plate. 1 run in. Here comes another. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's 4-0.
You got to get on your horse to get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Austin Meadows now. Man at second. Lau stands at second with no outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Lau. Now a long throw home. Slides his hand in there. Save. And the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
The pitcher on here, Michael Wacha.
Ball 4, take the
So first and second with 1 man gone. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Travis Shaw. Two on, 1 out. There's a strike.
2 and 2.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
So up next, Nick Kerr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Rip towards third, and that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. One runs in. Another comes in to score. 5-3 now.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That'll be it for Glass now. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Jeffrey Springs. And he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. First and second, 2 outs. Juan Soto up next for the Red Sox. Next pitch misses. Full count now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So 2 down. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Nate Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And he hits a ground ball right side. Babe steps on the bag. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Rays 5 and the Red Sox 3. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Cougar Hunter. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's a laser base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singing.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Two down. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And at first, so next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Hunter at first, one gone. That pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Righty delivers. Runner on the go. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Bounce to the right side. Story sends it over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Comes the 2-2. That one missed. Did a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Kiermaier.
Two outs. Bases are full. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 7-3. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Michael Feliz. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners in scoring position. So the lineup flips over. Here's Wander Franco. Feliz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Two on, two outs. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. The fifth and final game moves to the ninth. It's the Rays 7 and the Red Sox 3. Matt Whistler comes on now, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Rafael Devers up to hit. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Kicks and deals.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
At the belt and fires. Squibbed out in front of the plate. Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And now J.D. Martinez. Ninth inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more.
Up the middle, Diaz picks it up. Over to first, and Martinez is out.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. The 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2 outs. Swing and a slow roller. And that is going to do it. The Rays are off to the AL Championship Series.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.